Back in the book segment tonight, yet another edition of Watters World. As you may know, most college campuses in America are liberal, full of left-wing professors and dopey kids spouting left-wing slogans. But recently, college liberalism has gotten out of hand almost. So how bad is it? Jesse Watters went to spring break to find out.
Where do you go to school?
Florida State, Florida State, Florida State.
University of Wisconsin-Madison.
I go to the United States Air Force Academy, and this sweetheart goes to the University of Kentucky.
Stanford
University.
You guys must be smart.
Not that smart.
No.
Made a mistake letting us in.
University of Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
I go to Akron University.
What's the mascot there?
The Zips.
Like a zipper?
How the hell did you get the zipper all the way to the top?
It's like a kangaroo.
I go to MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
I know what that stands for.
I'm smart and I want respect.
What's your major?
Machine tool technology.
Machine technology. What are you going to work on?
Machinist.
You're a machinist.
Yeah.
What's the school like? What's the reputation?
It's just where you go when you don't want to go to a real school.
Do you ever find the professors sometimes try to like change your mind about politics?
You know what? At the United States Air Force Academy, there are still very many very liberal individuals.
You're kidding.
They get a little bit offended when you're conservative, and it's like, hey, it's just the way I am made.
What does liberal mean?
That's really dumb.
I had a professor freshman year who introduced himself as the most raging liberal you'll ever meet.
How do you absorb that?
If you don't like it, then he doesn't care. He tells you to get out. Everyone has their own opinion, and if you don't like it, you still have to grade fairly.
Did you ever encounter a situation in class where you think the professor's going a little over the line?
I had a criminology class, and I also had a religion and social issues class, and both the teachers were very, very liberal.
Rick Santorum came to our school and he spoke, and she kind of ripped him apart in the classroom and said that he didn't fund public education and whatnot.
I just want to learn about my major. I don't feel like learning about their own politics.
They tried to convert the entire class to Muslim religion.
I think that's illegal.
They said that Islam and Christianity worship the same God.
Do you think you were given a worse grade because you challenged the teacher?
I got a B+ instead of an A, and I'm really upset about it.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
Do you ever try to change your essay or your answers according to his political bias?
Oh, definitely.
Who are they bashing?
Mitt Romney, Todd Aiken. We actually had a bunch of kids that got up and left.
When time came to vote, he passed around registration cards and had everyone register.
Does he work for Acorn on the side? What's your major?
Fashion merchandising.
How's my collar?
It's good.
Let's get this model on his way.
This is awful.
What do you mean?
You gotta put it down. It's not cool.
Why are you yelling at me?
I thought I was hip.
No, you're not hip at all.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Do people like Fox News at the school there or not?
Oh, dude, it's their favorite.
Yeah? Dude?
Yeah.
I'm the dude, so that's what you call me.
Did you ever watch Bill O'Reilly?
No.
Have you heard of Bill O'Reilly?
Have you heard of Bill Cosby?
That's a genius at work.
Bill, I love you, man.
I appreciate that.
What's your favorite part of the show?
Watters World.
I don't know what that is.
I'm Waters.
Okay.
And you're in my world right now.
Yeah, I like it then. I love it.
I love it.
Now, did you hear, Watters, anybody say that conservative professors were giving them jazz or anything like that?
A few examples. Some people said conservative professors were pushing anti-gay marriage stuff, but I only heard one or two people say that.
Do you remember what school that was from?
That University of Alabama.
University of Alabama.
Yeah.
That there were some conservative professors that were pushing.
Right. But 95% is all liberal.
Now, did I hear correctly that one of these students said that even though they're ideological, the professors, they always grade fairly?
Well,
did I hear that?
I don't even actually know if that's true, because some people say they specifically answer wrong because they know the professor will give them a correct grade.
Okay, so they don't answer to what they think is correct.
Exactly.
They write an essay to
they try to cater and pander to the liberal beliefs of the
And you can
professor.
get away with that by saying you're being satirical.
That's right. That's
but
what
I never did that. And when I was at Marist College in particular, Harvard, it was more grad school, you know, and these guys, they were careful.
Right.
But in undergrad, they do browbeat you. And if you don't, you know, spit back their ideology to them, many professors will punish you.
I just couldn't believe they tried to convert the class to Islam.
What school was that?
I think that was Akron University.
Akron University.
Yeah. And her name is Professor Wainwright. So we're actually going to look into this.
Do that, because if Professor Wainwright at Akron University University is telling the kids that both Muslims and Christians believe in the same God, Allah is going to be real offended.
Exactly.
All right? He's going to be real offended.
I know. And the University of Missouri, the other example is in a criminology class, they bring in Democrat activists during the election and show video clips of Mitt Romney taken out of context. And that's why a few of those kids left the classroom.
Really? All right. Jesse Waters, everybody, he will follow up on this. And you're never going to stop wearing a collar up, right?
No,
That's just your signature.
It's very polarizing, I'm noticing, though.
Yeah, it's kind of like Dudley Do-Right. Do you know who that is?
No idea.
That's what I thought. Factor tip of the day, something you can do that may get you